yang ketua. Memang kurang ajar ini Pak Oman tak layak duduk sini. Something, what you want? You nak gaduh dengan saya? Ini time.
Tanya saja. Kita
Alah, ini macam duduk lah.
Fuck you. Biadab yang ketua. Memang kurang ajar ini Pak Oman tak layak duduk sini. Something, what you want? You nak gaduh dengan saya? Ini time.
Tanya saja. Kita
Alah, ini macam duduk lah.
Fuck you.
Yo, Leon, how you doing, buddy? Happy start of the weekend to ya. Oh. Kicking back, playing some comfy RPGs. That's what we like the best. And of course, then you get smacked with an ad. Sorry about that. I don't know if you're actively in an ad right now. Sometimes it seems like it's not correct. Yeah, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Late night streams from you are going to be the casual stuff for sure. Too tired to play Splody right now.
No.
Oh shit. Yeah, what you got going on tonight, man? Hopefully just relaxing and taking in the universe. Getting all metaphysical with it. Oh, nice. Well, spoilers ahead. Though if you're anything like me with RPGs, if enough time goes by, it's like I'm playing them for the first time. This is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. It features that guy from Smash Brothers, Shulk. I love hearing that. I don't think this series gets as much love as it should.
It's all very well going after that metal-faced Mechon, but shouldn't we have some kind of plan?
No,
How about checking out Colony 6?
Let's rush in head
Colony
first.
6. The only other Homs colony left.
Colony 6 is on the way
nice.
to Sword Valley, where there's supposed to be a Mechon base. If that's where they came from, maybe the people in Colony 6 saw something.
That's always a good feeling,
point.
man.
They might even know something about that metal-faced Mechon. So, we go past the Magmel ruins and up through Tephra Cave. Then we should arrive at the Bionis Knee.
Yeah. And if we can get to the knee, it ain't far to Colony 6, right?
Sounds like a plan. Let's head to Colony 6.
So yeah, over the last two streams, we did basically the intro of the game, and the game's just now opening up. It's where you really have freedom, or at least a much higher degree of it. So yeah, this is the definitive version of the game for the Switch. This one originally came out on the Wii way back in 2011, I think. No, I owe a lot to this game. My life was in a very weird place in 2011.
Hey,
Whoa. This game, along with Skyward Sword, got me back into gaming and got me out of making not so good choices with my life. This game holds a very special place in my heart. You get a good, nice close-up on Shulk's butt here. Because of my clever camera work. And I can't move it in the middle of the cutscene. Yes, I love your curry. Oh, I got you, boy. We'll get you those curry ingredients. So before moving on to the next area in the game, I'm just crawling back through the town here to pick up some loose end side quests. It's much easier to do this now than to try to come back here later in the game. I love everything about this game, though. The soundtrack, the art design, the voice acting, the battle mechanics, enemy design. And they really knocked it out with the definitive version. I'd highly recommend people play this over the Wii original. Which I'm generally not a huge fan of the remake culture we have going on. But this one's very faithful and basically just gave it a fresh coat of paint and a couple of quality of life adjustments. He's a habitual slacker and I just don't know what to do with him. He always runs away as soon as he sees me coming. Haven't so much as spoken a word to him lately. He's the only subordinate I have, so I can't just ignore him. Good to see our young captain hasn't changed. Ryan, you look like you need some work. Surely you can help me out. You asking for help again? You have to do this stuff yourself sometimes. I know, but you know how fast Miller can run, don't you? You can get away from me in 3 seconds. I need your help. Yeah, we got you. Yeah, man. And even on the Wii, this was like a technical marvel, man. I think pretty much hands down it's the best looking game on the Wii. And yeah, the Switch version is pretty tasty. And knowing how big of a Zelda fan you are, this kind of just seems like, especially the Xenoblade Chronicles games, they're kind of an extension of the Zelda gameplay, and it like dips its toes into the RPG. But this feels far closer to an action game than like a traditional turn-based RPG. And I'm not sure if you've seen much of the combat, but it plays a lot more like an MMORPG than Final Fantasy or something like that. And yeah, we haven't talked much about that. Most of the time I've been seeing you play platformers or Zeldas. I don't know if your feelings on RPGs.
Hello?
But it sounds like your brother and I could get along. This is definitely in my top 10 of all time, if not higher than that. Yes, we're getting mixed up in people's problems.
Oh, how kind of you to stop in and listen. All of the flowers in my garden got crushed in the attack. I worked so hard to grow them, but now it saddens me to look at them.
I know what it feels like to lose something important. I hope there's something we can do to help. We got you. Nice, I've already got what I need for her quest. That's always nice.
Wow, dawn hydrangeas. They're my favorite. I can't wait until they're in full bloom for everyone to enjoy. This time I'll try growing them to be more resilient. Thank you. I'm glad everything worked out.
For the main quest, they are voice acted, so I won't have to keep doing this.
Please come and see the dawn hydrangeas when they're in bloom.
Give me them soil gauntlets. Alright, what do we got here? A couple more quests to pick up, and then we'll get to moving on. Oh, you're down there. Well, before we jump down into the water, at least grab this quest here. And this furry little fellow. I love the Nopon, these little furry dudes. Not many Nopon in Colony, so Nira has no friend to play with. Sounds like you've got a problem. Thank you. They're a Homs boy called Lucas. Nira want to be friends with him. Can't you make friends yourself? No, Nira too scared to. Trying to encourage you, kid. Never mind, guess we can help. Nira won't let her, but too afraid to give it to him myself. Please, can you take it for me? Aw. We're gonna make this Nopon a friend. Don't read the letter! Alright. I do love the sense of freedom this game gives for you to just, jump off cliffs. Dance apple. Let's see what. Oh, we've got a couple other collectibles over here we can grab. Might as well do that while we're down here. But I'm sure you're familiar with the, at least the names of some of the classics like Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI. I mentioned those two in particular because a lot of the people that worked on this game series did used to work for Squaresoft in that golden era. And the soundtrack for this game in particular is composed by the same composer for the soundtracks that everybody loves, namely Chrono Trigger. Yasunori Mitsuda, he is my favorite composer. Yeah, and he's long been associated with the this team. Like he did the soundtrack for Xenogears, the very first Xeno game back on PS1. And we're gonna go ahead and fast travel back to the Gem Man stall. Is that back here? Can never remember. This map's kind of tricky. God, just the lighting effects too, even for the... It's obviously not bleeding edge graphics. I just think, that you don't need that if you have a good balanced art design. It really isn't about, to me at least, I can understand how people feel differently, but I've never really felt the need for games to be more realistic. I'm not a huge fan of gritty realism in my games. I mean, sometimes it can be fine, but I'm far more a fan of the fantasy style. Oh, Captain Leader wants me to go back, does she? What is it with that woman? Can't she come find me herself? Anyway, I don't want to make any trouble for you. I'll go back. Alright, and it looks like this is pretty much all we can do for right now in this area. So we are going to move on. Start our journey through Tephra Cave. I really don't have any good gems for the gem stall yet to make my weapons a lot better. So we are just going to hold off on that. My equipment should be good enough to carry us to Colony 6. It's time for adventure. And I would say this goes for all of the Xenoblade games, but these games really get, like, you can put as much as you want into them and it gives back. Like, for the most part, these aren't super difficult unless you're trying to do everything in them, in which it's very rewarding if you're a completionist, but it doesn't demand that of you. It's kind of like welcoming of the different play styles, and they did a really good job balancing that. To where it doesn't make you grind to get through it, but it has a lot to offer, and you can end up spending a shit ton of time in the game world if you like it. Alright, I should be able to beat this little jerk now. I was having trouble with him earlier. But I should be high enough level now. Not this little guy, I'm just getting rid of these small ones to make this fight with this guy over here with the red exclamation point a little bit easier. Oh, nice. So you did get into the older Final Fantasies. What is your favorite Final Fantasy? I love asking that.
We can't lose! Leave it to Roy! Right, you're a lifesaver! Split edge! This is the Monano's power! Now it's right time!
Yeah, and I'm not as much of a fan of the more recent ones either. Ever since the guy from Kingdom Hearts took over. No offense to people like Kingdom Hearts. But no, the last mainline Final Fantasy I really got into was 12. I had a hard time. I didn't really get into 13. I didn't play either of the online ones, 11 or 14. And 15 I was pretty turned off by. I'm kind of picky when it comes to some things, and what I don't like is real-world advertisements in my fantasy games. So I was just a little turned off that, you know, like Cup of Noodle and Coleman camping gear featured heavily in Final Fantasy. I like both of those choices. 4 was my very first RPG ever. And yeah, I definitely have a soft spot for that game for that reason. That's definitely what got me into the genre. When it was released as 2 for the Super NES. I'm sure you're familiar with that kerfuffle of how they numbered them originally. And I love 10 as well, man. I can remember I had a copy of Final Fantasy X before I had a PS2. I was so excited to play Final Fantasy X, but we didn't have a lot of money when I was growing up, so we had to put the PS2 on layaway. But I got Final Fantasy X as a gift for that Christmas, and we couldn't get the PS2 for like another month. I read through that manual for Final Fantasy X so many times in anticipation. And yeah, 10 is phenomenal, dude. That's such a good game.
But don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
I love everything about that game. Even Blitzball. One thing I was never able to do, and it wasn't for a lack of trying, was dodging the 200 lightning bolts on the Thunder Plains.
It's over. Let's not lose our heads, though.
I was never able to do that. But I still really love that game. And that's one I definitely need to make a run back on. I haven't played that game in many years. Alright, focus on this guy. Okay. Yep. Ow. No! My butt handed to me here. No! Leave me alone. Okay, I gotta run away. Run away! I'm not strong enough to fight this guy right now. GameCube is a generation I skipped, man. I totally swore off Nintendo for the PlayStation era. PlayStation and PlayStation 2 era. I had one friend with a 64 and one friend with a GameCube. And my experience with both those systems was very limited until later in life. GameCube has some amazing games on it that I kind of wish I had experienced earlier on. I remember these collectibles have a chance of being something I really need later. I'm gonna pick those up. For me, I'd say my favorite Final Fantasy, it's a pretty controversial opinion, I'd say, but I feel like 8 and 9 are probably my favorites.
Hello.
I love 7. I love all of them, really. I mean, Final Fantasy 2, the original Final Fantasy 2, especially in its original form, is kind of rough. I did pick up the Pixel remasters recently, so I'm gonna have to give 2 another shot, but I was never able to make it through 2 back when I was playing the fan-translated version on emulator way back in the day. Yeah. I'll take a look for you. If things get nasty, you can always jump into the lake. It's true. You can jump off that cliff all the way down into the lake.
Hello.
Yeah. Ooh, arachno silk. You need it to help with your 6th kid. It's a lot of kids. This game is representative of a lot of different communities, including the Mormon community.
This door.
I understand
closed when we came past
the
before.
disdain for 8.
But it's open now.
I understand the
Maybe
criticisms of it.
It was programmed to open up in case of Mechon emergency.
It's very
The
out
way to
there.
the Bionis knee is just ahead. You ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
I do think that a lot of people's expectations were wild after the success of FF7. And that has a little bit to do with the perception of 8, but I do honestly feel like there are valid criticisms, especially when it comes to I mean, Final Fantasy VIII can be incredibly easy as well compared to the other games. And then the story's just wacky, and it's very sci-fi as opposed to the fantasy setting that we got in the other ones. But there's something about the setting and the music and the summons. I do like the junction system. I understand why a lot of people didn't like that. But I liked the fact that traditional party roles were kind of thrown to the wayside. And you could kind of completely customize your party. And then 9's just a masterpiece. It's so hard to say anything negative about that game. And I loved Triple Triad, the card game in Final Fantasy VIII. I played so much of that. And 8 is a really slow burn too. Like the sequences I could say I don't like in it are the dream sequences when you're Laguna and his party. I'm not sure if you got far enough to experience any of those. But those really, to me, seemed like they should have been optional quests or something. The fact that it forced you to go through those was always a weird design choice to me. Right? No, exactly, man. No, I know that's controversial. I do love me some FF8, though. But I'm also used to completely ignoring critics. I also like Star Fox Zero for the Wii U. I get a lot of shit for that. My favorite 3D Zelda is Skyward Sword. I get a lot of shit for that. I'm used to it. Those seem to be my most controversial takes.
Hello.
Uh-oh. You got a problem. Yes, I'll find it for you. That's right, we can handle it. I think part of my enjoyment with FF8 in particular is absolute nostalgia, which I am not afraid to say that's part of it. It was a good time in my life when I was playing that game originally, and it really feels like comfort food to me. I've gone back to that one a lot. Skate Pod Bay.
Oh, hi.
Yes, I'll listen to what you have to say. Kneecap rocks. Yep, she's another person with a bunch of quests. Yeah. You've got a lot to say.
Oh, hi.
Hi. I can't believe you're helping me with all this.
Hello.
That's weird. Showing a red exclamation point right there. Huh. Bizarro. Huh. I don't remember coming across... Oh, what? Okay, I don't remember how the hell to get down there, but... I guess we'll find out. Ether lights.
An ether lamp.
Don't traders use these things as guideposts?
Yeah. We can follow them to the Bionis knee.
Okay. But if armed traders need guideposts, it must be pretty dangerous in here. Let's keep our wits about us.
Definitely.
I've got the Monado, though. We're safe. Ryan, you worry too much. Ah, yes. So weird, man. I do not remember at all how to get to those dudes that feel like they're off the map. Whew. We got a big ether crystal there.
Right, let's do this. Leave it to Ryan. Bring it on. We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power. Too easy. Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it. I'm powering up. Now we're getting started. And nothing's going to stop us. All right. I'm feeling it. Let's head. Come on. Bang back. We can definitely do this. Gotta focus on guarding. Cheers, Shulk.
She is. Yeah, we're not killing him either. Yeah, this is not going well.
Everyone, make a run for it.
Run away! I need to level up my arts. I haven't done that yet. Now would be a good time to do that. Let's see. Yeah, I've got plenty of plenty of AP. Level that up. We need to level up the heals. There we go. We're going to... Yeah, this needs to be able to cool down faster. Need him to accumulate aggro as much as possible. Ow. What a bunch of jokers. I have a feeling it was... God, I thought there might have been like a secret passage somewhere or something. I'm totally struggling at remembering how to get to those.
protecting me since I can remember, mate.
Hey, don't sweat it. Before you know it, you'll be the one watching my back.
Right. Let's do this.
Move it to right.
I'm really feeling it.
Yeah, sure. Get stuck in.
Get stuck in!
We win! Let's not lose our heads, though.
We can't lose.
Leave it to right.
I'm really feeling it.
Yeah, sure. Get stuck in. Down. Just one left. I'm powering.
We got through that pretty good.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Oh no.
What the?
Look at the emblem. They're traders from Colony 6. No wonder it's been so long since the last delivery.
Ryan, their injuries.
They weren't made by no Mechon. It was probably the monsters that live here. Man, that's grim. I don't want to go like this. Not
They probably had families.
maybe. It wouldn't surprise me. But why'd you say that?
Oh,
Just being a little emo.
Ryan, shouldn't we return?
Huh? What's born from the Bionis is returned to the Bionis.
Proper burial. GG, Shulk.
That was way harder than I thought it'd be.
Let's take a rest. If the monsters in here killed all these traders, I'm wide awake, so I'll take first.
Thanks, man. The nap will do me good. Shulk, my turn.
Awake already?
Didn't sleep a wink. Oh, hey. Why do you think the Mechon attacked? Are we just food to them? Or what? Did we do something wrong? Sort of reminds me of the battle between the Bionis and the Mechonis. I wonder if it's anything to do with that.
Well, it's hard to believe that living things are just a source of energy for machines. There has to be another reason.
Mechon killed Fiora.
Yeah,
You know what? I'll never forgive them. I don't care what their reason is.
when it happened, the Monado showed me that Fiora was in danger, but I couldn't save her.
It's not your fault. Just because the Monado showed you some future, that don't mean you could do anything about it. You did great. You fought them off. I couldn't have done that. You know, I've been thinking about it. Why you can use the Monado, I mean. Dixon told me. You're a survivor from the Monado expedition team that went out 14 years ago. There was a blizzard or something, and your mum and dad died. And then Dixon found you and brought you back.
That sounds right. I was pretty young, so I don't really remember anything.
Is that why you do it? Why you're always helping Dixon with his research and trying to figure out the Monado?
Maybe. Part of me does see it as something to remind me of my mum and dad. But mainly, if it really is the sword that the Bionis used to kill the Mechonis, like in the legend, I want to work out its secret.
Then how is it so
That's
tiny?
the real reason.
I've got it. You were chosen by the Monado.
What?
Don't you see? Not even Dunban can handle it. I'll take the next watch. You get some rest.
Okay, I'll try. Night, Ryan.
Do you wish to change it?
Huh?
The future. It is every man's desire to change the future. Is that not so? Even if everything has been predestined, will you not oppose it? The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado, the future is yours.
The true Monado.
Shulk! Shulk!
Rhine!
Shulk! Shulk!
Rhine!
What are you playing at? Give us a hand!
Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem. Monado! You're a lifesaver. Alright. Oh yeah, baby. Right. Awesome. Leave it to Ryan. Eat this. Backslash. Eat this. Now it's Ryan time. Alright. I'm feeling it. Bring it on. We can definitely do this. Almost powering up. Nice one, Ryan. Come on. Beat. One down. Okay. Just one more left. Now it's Ryan time. Come on. Come on. Beat this. I'm sorry, Ryan.
Don't worry about it.
Really?
The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado...
The true Monado?
What's with you? We'd better get a move on.
I can see the future.
It wasn't a dream. Was it a vision? What should I do? I could tell.
You could tell him. But then would we have any narrative?
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. Monado now. Raise! Aura burst. Split it. Eat this. I'm powering up. Let's run away. Hey, let's go for hammer. Not long now. All right, I'm feeling it. Now it's right time. That was too easy. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Fine. We'll fight.
Now perfect for a chain attack. I'm powering up. Come on, beat. Dream edge. Now it's right time. Almost there. Bring it on. Come on. It's over. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Still just so confused about the area up there.
What on Bionis are those?
Monsters' egg sacs,
Monsters.
I think. But it looks like there are mechon parts inside as well.
Man, what kind of monsters are they?
Probably some type of arachno. Ryan, get back! Ryan! No. If that vision comes true, then Ryan, I've got to find him.
Just a moment here. Sorry, I'm just looking something up. So bizarre. Totally not remembering that. Oh. Yep.
One more left. Almost there.
You things just don't give up, do ya?
Rhine! I've got to hurry. If I can get up there...
Change the future, Shulk.
I can feel the power! This is the Monado's power! All right, I'm feeling it. Almost there. Take this. We can definitely do this. You never stood a chance.
Open it if I had a key. I'm coming, Rhine.
Shulk! Where are you? Rhine! Rhine!
There's too many of them. I kill one, and 10 more pop up.
Rhine, no! Not that way!
When are they going to learn to listen? I can see the future.
Shulk!
Rhine!
What's this? The power
Space
of
shield.
the Monado. Look out! Glad one of us figured out these things would try and ambush. Let's do this, Shulk. Right.
Talent art is white. Those are the ones that can be blocked with shield. Alright.
Right! I'll hold off the big one's attacks with the Monado. You deal with all the little ones. You like that? Right! Awesome! Wait! This is the Monado's power! Behold the power of the Monado!
some shit. Oh, you're gonna make it.
You're really getting into this ride. We can definitely do this. This is the Monopoly feeling. Get stuck in. Rage. Backslash. Now it's rhyme time. All right, I'm feeling it.
Looks like the Monado works on more than just Mechon. I gotta say, that's pretty awesome.
Ryan, I just realized something.
Huh?
The future I see, it isn't set. I think it's more like a warning.
A warning?
Yeah. A warning about what will happen. What will happen if I don't do anything. So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
You've got my vote. And if you really can do that, I
I'd
think
vote
Fiora
for
would have
Shulk.
liked it too.
Yeah.
Right, let's get moving. We're nearly at the Bionic's knee.
Queen's gut fluid. Yeah. Infinity Link skills. Alright. Oh yeah.
Wow. No matter how many times I see this, I never get used to it.
On the other side of those clouds.
Yep. It's our enemy. Mechonis.
Our enemy.
Yeah, go on. Go on, get. design.
If we just came up the Bionis shin...
Then this must be its kneecap, right?
Yep. Which means Colony 6 is up ahead.
Looks like we can climb up there.
Great. I love a good climb.
You would. Do I not get a checkpoint here? Thought I did. Or a travel point, rather.
Ah!
Insanity Mint! The fuck is this? I'll just poke it and see what happens. This is some of the bonus content.
Greetings!
Come to the sagest of sages.
Please to come again!
Yeah, we'll deal with that later. There it is. Alright.
focus on that! Yo! Get in there! Everyone, let's go! Come on! We can definitely do this! Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, Ryan. Alright! Slash! Come on! Yeah! Right! That's awesome! Leave it to Ryan! War swing!
Alright.
Bring it on! I can always
Survive.
count on you. Nothing's gonna touch you as long as I'm around.
So I can't get there. Weird. The fuck? Yeah, I don't remember there being a gate to this. Like, it gave me the quests already. So are those just the kneecap rocks? It's the only thing I have left in Tephra Cave. Huh. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I just want to see if I can figure this out. Huh. So weird. Hello. These are the ones that just don't make any sense.
Hello.
So weird. See, those are the ones I'm tripping out about. Is that exclamation point down there? Okay. Well, that was the same thing I needed there, I guess. Okay, well that takes that off the list. That's good at least. I don't know if I'm able to beat this asshole yet.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. Come on! We can definitely do this! Dream it! Let's keep up the pressure! Yeah, this is powering up.
I'm gonna cherry pick these little dudes off first.
That was too easy. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
What a bunch of jokers.
Come on! Wow, down! Yeah! Take this! We're the best! Who else wants some?
Alright, now we should be able to do this. Let's try that again.
We can't lose! This one's mine. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, sure. Get stuck in. Yeah! Now right time. This is the Monado's power. Bring it on. Come on. Beat. Take this. Okay, guys. Now we're putting together. So this is what teamwork is. Split edge. Powering up. All right. I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power. The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. Right, we can definitely do this. Wow, down. Not long now. Yeah. We're the best. Who else wants some? The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. How good are we? Eat this! Powering up. Too easy. We're the best. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
I'm gonna need that.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, Shulk. Get stuck in. Good job, everyone. Who else wants some? Ha! Come on! You've been protecting me since I can remember, mate. Hey, don't sweat it. Before you know it, you'll be the one watching my back. Right. I won't let you down. Over. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This one's mine. Wow, down! No, that was too easy. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Come on! How good dream is! That was too easy. Man, what a bunch of jokers. The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. Nice one, Ryan. That was too easy. Man, what a bunch of jokers. Backslash! We win! Man,
Ninja
what a bunch
skills.
of jokers.
Sick baseline, bro. Oh shit. Those are attack on sight assholes too. Danger! Great danger! Curious if I can sneak up here without getting their attention. Nope, there's a whole bunch of them that just hadn't spawned yet. Let's get the fuck out of here. Get out of the water! Alarm! Don't think I can take on level 72 shit yet. Not quite. Probably not these guys yet either. At least these guys shouldn't attack me on sight. Yeah. Not these. Was this? These guys shouldn't attack me on sight either. Should be able to explore up here a little bit. Those guys would attack me on sight. So that's as far as we get to explore there. Okay.
We the best. Good thing I'm here. No?
Anyone? More of those jerks. Scary. shit. Stay away. Alarm! Up on this one. This does look a great deal better than the Wii version. Not surprisingly. I went through the Wii version probably 3 times. Cool tater. Come on. And I know we've got some enemies down here to take care of. Can't remember if there were any collectibles up here or not. That's something I don't remember. It's worth it for the view. That's one thing you can say about this game a lot. It is. I think this is one that has a high chance of being something rare, but it wasn't this time.
Alley-oop.
I've collected enough rainbow zirconias for both the missions I need them for. Which is good. I know that's a rare collectible. I think that's the 3rd one I've seen just in this shot. I know I got one yesterday. And there's another one there. What the fuck happened there? There we go.
We win! Let's not lose our heads, though.
Alright, I hadn't been here yet.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. Rain! Ronaldo, manage your power! Almost there! Swing! Now it's right time. Just one left. Eat this! Shadow! Come on! Take this! We got through that pretty good. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. Ah! You can definitely do this. Almost there. Right. Wow. Down. Ha! Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it. Now it's right time. We got through that pretty good. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Okay. Oh boy. Can I sneak by? Yes. I did it. Snuck by him. Whew. That could have been bad, honestly. Let's check the Collectopedia. Nice, I do have everything for Colony 9. Cool potato. insanity mint. This is really the best way to get your gems early on. One is never enough. Okay, so now we are gonna...
All right?
I remember this quest. If I remember right, that has some pretty funny shit that happens in that quest line.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hey. Hey.
God damn it.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. Mr. 10. How you doing, buddy boy? We getting chill as fuck in here. So fucking chill. How's the rest of your night gone? Lying in bed? Fucking... I'm really feeling it. I'll be there pretty soon. Yes, go play. Oh, I just want this Nintendo Direct to happen. That's supposed to happen this month, man. 'Cause if they're not going to give us Xenoblade X for the Switch, now we'll never get it, and I can know just to move on and stop thinking about that. Are there any other quests? No, I think I'm done here. We made a good amount of progress tonight. Just kind of feeling like doing the side quests. I feel it gives you a pretty good boost at the beginning to at least like fill the Collectopedia for each of the first few areas to give yourself some good gems. Even though the gem stall, man, is quite the experience. Magmel Ruins. I think there might still be a quest here that I needed to take care of. Yep. These Brog boys.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. Bring it on. Right, you're a lifesaver. Let's keep up the pressure. Hey, we win.
Fucking
Who else
take
wants
that.
some?
Taste the goddamn pain.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, sure. Get stuck in.
I still want to see you, or at least I want to hear from you eventually. That you did get through Xenosaga. Do you have those games? Xenosaga 1 through 3? Or is that something you're... Oh, you do have all 3. Xenosaga 3 is getting really fucking expensive. And you know what? Since you've done it the last couple times, I'm gonna do it. It's my turn. It's my turn to show off a beauty. So as this game currently sits, it is my most expensive game. Let's see if I can do this quickly. Yeah, there we go. So Xenosaga 3, but with the lenticular cover. That was a pre-order at Best Buy before that was really even a thing. So this game's already expensive, but that jumps it up like another $100 some odd, something like that. I found the lenticular cover by itself on eBay for $10, like back in 2014. So that's one of my biggest come-ups. But yeah, I had to show that off to someone who gave a shit. And you like games. You also have that collecting mindset. Yeah, no, that was something that was surprising to me too. I had no idea it was a thing. And back then it wasn't like even listed anywhere as something, you know, like price charting really wasn't kicking or anything yet. And it wasn't until years later that they added like a variant for it, and for the longest time that's just been shooting up like crazy in value. But yeah, I'd love to hear about you finishing those games at some point, and I'm in full support, 110% support of you just watching like an overview of Xenosaga 2. I don't blame anyone for not wanting to finish that game. Not at all. It is a fucking slog. And you know, I will give them credit for the fact that it was their junior team. I mean, it doesn't fully excuse everything that happened. Okay, that is the actual entrance. Leg pass. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna be the quickest way for me to get there. I'm not sure, did you say you had played the definitive edition of this yet, or not? Or did you just play the Wii version? Because one of the things they did add that was pretty cool was this challenge mode here. Aha, there it is. Dig. Topple resist. My man. It's quiet. Too quiet. Yeah, this little red thing up here is exclusive to the definitive edition, and it takes you to the Great Nopon Arch Sage. And he's a fucking silly ass character. Alright, I think this is about where I'm going to call it to. It's getting pretty late for me. It is summer now. Ah, fuck it. We'll get to the vista here. We'll open up with this grand cutscene here. Good night, buddy.
Good day.
We'll pick up this guy's quest. I think this guy has multiple quests. Yep.
Good day.
Just the monster quest people. I do like that they relegate these more basic quests to a single person. They're just like, yeah, they get a bunch of them. Yeah, we're gonna check out this. This is one of my favorite parts. This is when the game just totally opens up. Ah, yeah.
Oi, Shulk, look over there.
This is where we run into Juju.
Maybe someone's got a fire going. Hope they're cooking up something good.
It's hardly a good spot for a barbecue. Come on, let's take a look.
I disagree, Shulk. I think anywhere on the Bionis leg is a good spot for a barbecue. I'd barbecue all over that bitch. All over it. Alright, time to save. And get to bed before I fall asleep on stream. I'm not one of those streamers. Though I'm friends with a handful of those streamers that have fallen asleep on stream against their will. But yeah, sleep tight, man. I'll catch you around. Thanks for saying hi. And I will catch you next time, most likely. I tend to see you around. Later.
All right, we have ourselves a yee-haw.
You might find this one at your neighborhood Applegee's. Wait, listen to the yeet. That's a real Texan right there. Get it, baby.